Okay, Pine Nation, we are back for live number 2. Now we are going to be over at Strong Mommy Chrissy's house. As y'all know, there's a couple things I want to talk about. So Strong Mommy Chrissy just released a vlog yesterday, I believe, maybe 2 days ago. I'm not sure. The vlog was only released because Chrissy wants us to hold a pity party for her. Okay, now I've stated this before, guys. Chrissy is gonna come on here. She's gonna announce all her kids' birthday on her community tab because she wants what? Them cash apps. Uh-huh. Chrissy is gonna come on here and put those pictures up of that rental Tesla. Uh-huh. She gonna put that pictures up of that rental Tesla. So she must have rented the Tesla, took the pictures of the boys in the back. Hold on, guys. And guys, make sure you vote for hold on, guys, because I gotta be in here in the live for the poll. Which is your favorite Easter candy? Is it jelly beans, Sour Patch Kids, or Reese's peanut butter cups? Or do you like them all? Make sure you place your votes and participate in the chat. Even if you don't want to drop down, Bushwatchers, go ahead and make sure you place your votes, okay, on the poll. All right, it is Easter. Isn't Easter this weekend, y'all? I think it's Easter this weekend. Yeah, because it's 420. It's tomorrow. Yes, so Easter is tomorrow. All right, so I hope everybody have a happy Easter. We're gonna have brisket. We're going to have potatoes with cheese. What is it? Au gratin potatoes. I'm gonna make those. I'll probably make those tonight. You know, when stuff is like baked and it sits for a while, it tastes really good. I'm about to place my Wegmans order. Okay, so guys, make sure you pick what your favorite Easter candy is. Okay, and happy Easter, everybody. All right, they had briskets on sale at ShopRite. Okay, you buy $25, you get like a discount on your brisket, and every time that happens, we're gonna get 2 or 3 briskets. All right, we're gonna put that brisket on the grill. All right, my man gonna put that brisket on the grill. Then I'm gonna bring that bad boy in here, put it in the oven. Oh, girl, that brisket is gonna be on point. All right, crabs. Yes, you having some crabs for Easter? All right, so look, y'all, let's go ahead and pull this up and let's get into Strong Wound, aka Strong Lash. Hold on, y'all, because I got an overlay for sis. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, I like that wig on Chrissy, and I like the color. All right, so I'm liking her wig right now. All right, hold on, y'all. I tried to stay strong, but I broke down. That's what we're getting into, guys. I tried to stay strong, but I broke down because I need cash apps again. Okay? I'm trying my best, guys. I'm a single mom with a fake husband that's trying her best. I moved Rod back in. He's probably knocking me back between the washer and dryer, but I'm not giving up on this relationship because no other man wants me. No other man wants to put up with me and 11 children. Just be for real about it, Chrissy. No man wants to put up with you and all those kids and all those baby daddies. All right? Hold on, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
She's a queen. If you're rocking with her, if you're down with her, you want a winning team. So come on to her channel. You gotta like and subscribe because Strong Mommy Chrissy is a real cool vibe. Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's a queen.
Yes, D. Nikki. There she go, y'all. Why she insist on showing us these bowl cuts? Why you insist on starting off this video showing us those bowl cuts? But your husband is a physician, but he can't afford to get the kids to a barber shop. Is that what you're telling me? Okay, sis. I'm not buying what you're selling.
When I'm lonely, baby, it's like my friends don't know me. Girl, it used to be my room. Got me with a leash, she slowly. Even the trees get lonely. Left me here, 3 in the morning. Questioning all the things you told me. You ever needed a woman, I got you, you know this. And if you ever home around me and need a little company, I'll sleep right off. Baby, I'll be right up. I said I know we're on the same page no more. And that's a shame that we ain't we used to be so close. Yes, I'm down
And y'all
there,
know
I'm
what? I don't
drowning
have a
in my
problem with
soul.
her doing the cuts at the house because wine glass cuts look. I couldn't tell that wine glass was cutting their hair. Wine glass did a pretty damn good job on the kids' hair, but these bowl cuts are hideous. Okay.
Hey, yeah, you don't miss me, babe. I'm already trying to miss me, babe. Once for somebody else sends me, babe. Think I might do the same, don't tempt me, baby. Get the party and get friendly. Honestly, no, I don't got it in me. It's no fun when you're not in me.
Y'all, good morning. We are in the kitchen starting the day off today with some mini cute little Nutellas. Oh my god, aren't these adorable? And they're glass jars. So I have a whole bunch of them. Oops. Because they're just so cute. So I'm gonna do a video. I've got some stacking containers for the kids' snacks, and I'm gonna put some little snack packs together. This is gonna make my life easy. So when they say, "Mommy, I want a snack," "Mommy, I want a snack," I'm gonna be like,
Hold on, y'all. Let me make it bigger so we can see your
okay,
face.
that'll be one of the options. That's not the only option, but I figured that would be save me some time. I already washed out some strawberries. This is the Great Value brand.
Right.
I was hoping that this would be able to
Yes, please. Thank you, Nurse Ratchet.
Like,
this is where all Chrissy's money goes. All Chrissy's money goes into the aesthetics. But Chrissy doesn't have the money for aesthetics, and that's her problem. Another one on the hamster wheel. Being Boughetto when she knows she don't have no money. You came on here begging. Oh, guys, do you guys think you could please send me some cash out? We haven't forgot how you talked about your mother. You told all her business. But we're going to get into it. Okay? We're going to get into it.
That would be so cute, but I don't think it's going to fit.
Girl, Chrissy probably get $2,000 in food stamps.
It's too big.
Yeah. Sucking up all the resources with one person.
Like on one side, but honestly, it's so cute. It's so cute. I think I got some table right here somewhere. This is so cute. I don't know. It's just, who's the kid, me or the kids? I don't know. I just don't know. So I think I decided I'm going to try to put these little minis in here anyway. And I'm just going to get a piece of tape and just tape the top down because I'm determined for this to be a thing. Right? Super cute. I'm going to go to Dollar Tree, get some tape, and then I'm going to also get, if I can find any more like snack containers. I think there's like 20 of these. So, with 9 kids, 20 containers is really not a lot. And also they're kind of small. There's only 2 compartments. These are really good for like a couple of different options, but I would like to see if maybe Dollar Tree has a couple other snack compartment type containers. Probably nothing as cute and whatever, but we'll see. I don't want the full ones because I have enough of those, but like something like this that's small but like a little bigger. I don't know. We'll see what we can find. But then also today I really want to get some deep cleaning done. Yeah, we're gonna get a really good spring cleaning going of the house. Like I want to deep clean all of the bathrooms. Husband has us set up on this bi-weekly deep cleaning, but I would rather have her like deep clean the kitchen because she'll do like the stove, the oven, and stuff like that. She'll do like the whole upstairs area, so I can focus on like the bathrooms, the walls, just stuff that you just want to maintain and keep up. Spring clean, you know what I'm saying? Out with the end and out with the old and with the new type ish. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that today because that is on my list of things to do. To wrap up and leave here. all I got was the apple juices, some of these popsicles for the kids, some candy. Got to bribe the kids. Okay. I didn't find any containers that I wanted that like made sense for like their snacks, but I did find these, and they're like bathroom or just organizers with a lid. So I'm like, that should do it. All right, what's up, y'all? I am back from the Dollar Tree. So now that I'm done, I'm gonna check the kids' chores, and if it's to my liking, they get candy. If it's not, they have to redo the chore until it's to my liking, and then they'll get candy. Normally, I don't do this, but today I'm doing this because I need a little peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little nice momish. All right. I'm never above a bribe. Okay. So, and then while they sit and chill with their candy, I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
go
know that.
do their snacks.
We know you're never above a bribe because you bribed that woman to Alicia. Isn't that the lady's name? You bribed Miss Alicia with that CPN. Mm-hmm. You still holding on to that tax money, Chrissy? Or you using it up on that rental Tesla? She's married to a physician. Are you kidding me? No physician that has the options of many, many women, many educated women. All right. Many women with no baby daddies or one baby daddy. That man wants a woman with no kids. No physician is able to bring home a woman with 9 kids and 8 baby daddies. Yeah, she rented the Sprinter van and now she's back to renting Teslas. You can't even fit the. Didn't we already tell you where to go to buy the van? Remember, we've done that, guys, on one of the lives. We say, Chrissy, this is where you're going to go to buy your van, sis. Okay? Okay? Welcome to everybody coming in the live. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Okay, we are here to talk about Chrissy. We are on Strong Wound, aka Strong Lash, okay, aka Strong Back Chrissy. All right? Rod is the Strangler Bay is over there living with Chrissy, in case you don't know. No physician's wife will be shopping at Dollar Tree. Let's go. Right. A nurse or somebody that has brain cells. How are you getting food stamps and you're a physician's wife? Let's do the math. You shouldn't be eligible for food stamps because your income should not qualify even with 50-11 kids.
Okay, super mom. A mother's job is never done, darling. Let's go. Hey guys, so this is kind of how it turned out. I recorded me putting them together. It's going to be on my cooking channel, but basically we just got some cookies and crackers in the little ones, and then I have some jerky and cracker goldfish in these, some of them, and then some of them have strawberries and Nutella. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator, and then also these are super cute. I love this idea. I'm gonna go and buy some more of these. I love this idea.
Chrissy spent.
But just, for a cute little
First of all,
snack.
I love aesthetics. I'm an aesthetics person, but I'm not going to spend all my tax money on aesthetics. This is what Chrissy spent her tax money on. Oh, I'm going to come back. Where the hell have you been? Why aren't you on this platform? Chrissy has over 200K subscribers, and she's fucking around with this platform, taking it for a joke. And she's going to address that later, guys. So we're going to get into it. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up and place your votes for your favorite Easter candy on the way in, okay?
In the pantry. Decided to take a little lunch break and made me a salad.
That looks good.
I'm not really hungry, but I'm kind of hungry. It's kind of hard to but anyway, it's 4:00 and I haven't really eaten anything all day, so I'm like, I better probably eat, and I probably won't honestly eat anything else besides maybe a snack after this. I sauteed some shrimp, put some avocado. This is chili oil on top, a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette, and tomato, cucumber, the basics. I just wanted to show y'all because it looks really good. My room has low-key been my hideout all day today. Like, when I
Ebony,
break them, like,
she might be Erica, right?
On my ASS, I'm like, let me go to my room. So I'm gonna eat in here, and then I'm gonna scroll, watch a little bit of TikTok. I'm gonna upload a video onto my cooking channel that's already up there, ready to go. It's got the thumbnail and everything. I just have to hit go, and then I'm gonna organize some clips on my iPad for some videos that I need to do with. All my cleaning stuff finally came. and I might start something.
Right. It's
I
not
might
cheap or
start the
mysterious because
downstairs
it's
bathroom
expensive.
before I start
Let me
dinner,
tell you
but I
something.
don't think I'm gonna get to.
I just bought my kids like a bag of candy, their favorite candy. That was it. Because wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at this nasty bathroom. I just bought my kids their favorite candy and gave it to them because my kids don't want Easter baskets. Plus, I didn't have time to make any Easter baskets. Guys, do you think I should get some pink stuff? I was just asking my girlfriend, does that stuff really work? I never tried it before. Look at her. That's right. Keep Alicia's house clean. Okay? Keep Alicia's house clean. There you go, Mom. Hey, everybody coming in.
Your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Baby, you was like close, and I'm with you, everything goes. Coming with that body down this road, on the way home. This world concrete.
Okay, thanks for letting me know, sweet. I actually like this little song. Isn't that Kendrick and SZA? Isn't that Pink Stuff Works Great? Okay, so you said don't get the spray. Wait a minute, if you do get the spray, the paste leaves a white okay. Thanks for letting me know. All right, let's listen to this part.
Collaboration that I just completed for a company, for a brand.
Why so low?
And yeah, I'm just trying to get organized. I spent a lot of yesterday writing back a lot of companies and letting them know my rates and things like that. I feel like content creation is one part creating and being creative and recording and filming, one part answering emails and negotiating with brands. So there's a lot of different parts to content creation. Being a content creator for so many years, it is so easy to get creator burnout. And I think a lot of us that have been in public eye or have been doing this can get burnt out. Like I think we're all starting to feel that. I was watching I think it was her podcast, like a clip from Raven Elise, I think that's her name, her podcast, and she was like, I've been doing this for 15 years and is it time for me to quit yet? Like I think at a point in time we all have that thought, like I've been doing this for so many years and I feel like, you know, it's easy to want to quit, but there's tons of money to be had with social media.
All right, so let me tell y'all my problem with this whole conversation. First of all, this conversation has been had every year. Every year you get on this fucking platform and you say the same shit. Oh, I don't know what I want to do in my channel. Then wait a minute. First she'll start off with this, y'all. Oh, guys, something big coming. I got something for you guys. I'm going to be doing videos. I'm going to be producing content. You guys don't have to worry about me. I'm back on my grind. Taxes come out. The bitch disappear. Now, this particular time, she does have something going on, guys. Check this out. Now, she posted that, hold on. Let me switch over. Okay, let's stop for a second. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's share this, okay? Now, even though I'm talking my shit about Chrissy, I'm not I'm not heartless. Chrissy shared with us some very sad news. So today has been extremely hard. This was 14 hours ago. Today has been extremely hard for my family and I. My mother has been very ill and has went into cardiac arrest and has been put on life support. Please do me a favor and send your prayers for her to pull out of this. All right. Now that's Chrissy's mom, right? Now let's go back, right? All right. So a day ago, Chrissy posted, I cannot believe my baby is 7 years old. Blaze is so kind, adventurous, multi-talented, not to mention intelligent, and you made being a mom to you look effortless. Love you. All right. Now what Chrissy does is Chrissy, every time her kid's birthday comes up, she's all of a sudden posting it on here. This is a dry bag, guys. Don't fall for it. Keep your coins in your pocket. All right. She's been building you up to let you down. This is what Chrissy does on her platform. She builds her supporters up. And then it's like she's about to start this begathon. All right. She builds her supporters up just to let them down. I'm telling you, every single time. Right now, hold on. Because Chrissy, we didn't forget who we're really dealing with here. And look, this is a nice picture of her mom. I thought her mom's hair looks really nice here. Her mom looks nice here, decent. It's a great picture of Chrissy's mom. Chrissy, I hope your mom does pull through. I don't know whether you ever dealt with this, so I'm not going to comment anything because I don't want, unlike Chrissy, and I don't want to talk about her mom. I'm not talking about her mom. We're moving on. All right. I'm just giving you an example. We already told your ass to stop talking about your mom, but you wanted to use your mom for content. And now look what has happened. Your mom has been sick since your trifling ass took your ass on that Houston trip. Don't think we forgot about it, Chrissy. Since your trifling ratchet tail self went over there on that, I don't think she's lying, Sunrose, because her mom has been sick. It had to be at least 8 years. That had to be 8 years ago now, maybe 6 or 7. All right. Since you took your ass to Houston and left all 9 of your kids with your mom and they got evicted and you knew you were being evicted, but you still decided to take your strong coochie tail self down to Houston, okay, with Jazz, Liv, and Ming to do Coca-Cola that Maurice gave y'all and leave your ill mother with 9 kids to be evicted, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Do you get where the point I'm making? The point I'm making is, did you consider your mom being ill then when you left her with the 9 kids? We told you. The YouTube streets told you, stop taking your mother for granted, okay? I hope, look, let me tell you, I'm not going to sit up here and drag nobody for their mother being sick. That's not what I'm talking about, guys, because I don't do stuff like that. All right. There are levels to this. There are, lines that you don't cross. And talking about people's sick mom is a line I'm not going to cross. Okay. But I'm just saying, just a few months ago, Chrissy, wasn't it you who came to the YouTube streets? All right. So wait a minute. Let's back up. So let's read this one real quick. We're going to pause and then we're going to go back. Today is Junebug's 9th birthday. And even though I struggle to smile through, I'm trying for my babies. Happy 9th birthday, son. Do you see the play that Chrissy is running? Chrissy is using her mother's illness to run a play. This is the sick part. Yes, you should talk about your mom. If you have a right to express your feelings about what your mom is saying, but you're using it to your advantage. That's some sick shit, Chrissy. That's sick. Okay? You're mentioning your mom. You're pulling up the kids. The last time you mentioned your mom, okay? We're going to put the screen down. The last time you came to the YouTube streets to mention your mom, guess what the video was titled? Can't do it alone anymore over family. Can't do it alone anymore. Your mom is sick. Your mom needs 24-hour round the clock care. But 2 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, it might have been, all right, not 2 weeks, guys. Let's say a month or 2 ago. Guess what Chrissy said? Oh, my mom's doing great. She's living by herself. How the fuck can somebody be doing great and living by themselves if they need a round-the-clock care? Remember, I had been saying this, guys, ever since when she came on here. I forgot what the video was about, but I reacted on it. And I said, how can somebody be doing great and at the same time needing around-the-clock care? Please make it make sense. Make it make sense. And now you want us to throw you a pity party? Like I said, if you're just coming in, yes, I hope her mom pulls through this. I'm not evil like some people here on these YouTube streets. I'm not a demon. Okay? I'm not a she-devil. Yes, but you should have never come on here, one, telling your mom's business, putting your brothers down, dragging your whole family because oh my gas and electric, her breathing machine blew up my gas and electric bill. And bitch, you were popped. You were popped. And the way you were popped is because they caught your ass sitting outside in that escort. They caught your broke SSA tail self sitting outside in that escort while you were on the live. And what, guys, are you gonna be able to guess what we saw in the garage? What we saw on the driveway? Another U-Haul. Another U-Haul in the driveway. The bitch needed money to move. So how are we ever going to believe anything you say, Strong Wound Chrissy? How are we ever supposed to be supportive genuinely? The mom issue is separate, but a lie is a lie. A lie is a lie. So for one, like I said, and I'm going to repeat this because don't nobody drag no bones about me because, bitch, you will get motherfucking checked. Okay, let's be clear. Just because I'm nice sometimes don't mean I'm all nice all the time. You will get checked and you will get dragged. I'm not heartless. Yeah, nobody is going to wish anything bad to happen to anybody's mom. That is sick. Okay, so I wish your mom the best. But how do we know, one, if it's true? And two, if this not another Beg Fest 2025, because the bitch done spent up all her taxes. Okay? How do we know? We don't know. Guys, take the time to hit the like button.
To the nitty gritty, you already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So some girl turn to a freak. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shop. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know what I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down. While I 100. You already know I'm stunning. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling. And I'm recording.
So we're gonna get back to the vlog that we were looking at originally, but let's just listen to a few minutes of this for those who may have forgotten how Chrissy tried to play on our tops, not knowing that there was a screenshot being taken of her ass with the U-Haul in the driveway. She didn't need money for a gas bill. The bitch needed money to move, but she was engaged. Wait a minute. But she was engaged to a physician. Are you bitches slow? I'm going to ask again. Are you slow? Because I'm not slow. It's not adding up.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man. I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger. Yeah, I'm really.
Okay? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, y'all.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't
shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying in line, man, I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of...
Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
I'm not rich. I'm not in the position to really do much or help much.
She ain't
with
rich.
anybody. I'm taking care of me.
She's a physician's wife, but she ain't rich, y'all. It's a begathon. Welcome back to Begfest 2025.
I have 9 children, so I'm doing the best I can for me and them. That's my number one priority. So I did, what any daughter would do. And I said, okay, all right, whatever. That was months ago. I think I'm frustrated now for multiple reasons. Number one, I really wasn't in the financial position to take on that, but I did because you do it without.
She wasn't in the position, y'all.
Thinking much or whatever. But I think I'm frustrated, like I said, because my brothers.
Are you sitting here telling us that you weren't in the financial position to take care of your mother who was ill, but your mother was in the position to come to your house and babysit 9 kids while you chose to sleep with a stranger that was a stripper, but he was fine, so you did it? Oh, okay. We're listening. We're listening.
Who are damn near in their 50s. I feel like have...
You damn near in your 40s. You ain't got shit. So what's your point? I'm trying to figure out what your point is. They're damn near in their 50s. You're damn near in your 40s. What do you have? I'll wait.
With the task of my mother's care.
I'll wait.
Without any help or any give a fuck at all. All right. And that has started to weigh on me. I've got expenses I can't afford. I've got, I don't know, it's just weighing on me heavy. I got a lot of stress, a lot of things going on right now. And
insufficient funds.
I feel like my brothers,
you ain't got
brought my mom,
no money,
left her with me, and did not look back. I haven't seen either one of them in the entire time she's been with me. I have not. No one's asked me, do you need anything, sis? Can we do anything to lighten your load? Anything. Now we're at a position where I have asked my oldest brother to come, and he was supposed to do some things today for my mother, for me, for the benefit of this whole situation.
Hey, Steve.
Without getting into it too much depth,
Steve,
or whatever.
Stop. Okay.
And I feel like, he told me he was going to be here at a certain time. He never motherfucking came.
Oh, he said he was going to be there. Okay.
This is the shit that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because see, I'm so nice. But see, I'm quick to cuss a motherfucker out, right? I reserve the right online, but I also reserve the right in my personal life because I will cuss a motherfucker out. But I just feel like, when this whole thing started, right? I feel like they were just like, oh, okay, let's just take her over here. It is what it is. Like, it's whatever. And then they just didn't give a fuck, stop giving a fuck, whatever. So my oldest brother's supposed to come over here today at a certain time, and then come at that certain time. I called him and I was like, hey, what time are you coming? What's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm coming, whatever. Well, here we are at 2 a.m. in the morning. Where the fuck are you? You're there, probably sleep, getting a good rest. And my thing is this: had my mother waiting, had me waiting, had I don't got that type of time. She don't
have the time, y'all. She don't have the time or the money to take care of her sickly mother. But know what she got time for, y'all? Hold up. I'm gonna show you what she got the time for. Okay? She got the time for a few things. Y'all know what she got time for, right? Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. This is what she has the time for. She don't have time for her mama, but this is what she got the time for. Okay?
love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm tranked up and I'm banked up and I'm hella shady. You bend it down and you coke it up and you elevate it. I'm tranked up and I'm banked up and I'm hella shady. You bend it down and you coke it up and you elevate it.
I came over, I ain't sober, I'm still drunk, that's hangover. Might run it back when this page over. You the best thing I done slaved over. Gon' arch you back and been way over. It's overdue for that understressing. Over him, now you underdressing. Call me up and I come finessing. Like, ooh, we shot it, what it do, what it don't. Baby, you a queen, you can move how you want. You was rocking with me when I couldn't stay afloat. They ain't never saying nothing wavy to a boat. Like, eyes up, look at me, now I'm the captain. Brought the camera, time for action. Split the legs just like a fraction. Tuck the napkin, time for snacking. You a motherfucking meal. Tell me that it's mine, baby, tell me that it's real. Hit it to the max, well, tell me how it feel. It's gonna be a minute, cause I'm in it for the thrill. Make her feel like heaven, she gon' put me in the wheel. And willingly, I wanna do anything she wanna do. I ain't even wanna boo, but this is what the karma do. It's hard to be apart from you, cause ooh, I
love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm tranked up and I'm banked up and I'm hella shady. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm tranked up and I'm banked up and I'm hella shady. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it, you.
Not pay your bills, sis, period. Not pay your bills, sis, period. But you're over there married to the doctor in a rental home and a rental Tesla. But you telling us, bitch, you pay your bills. Okay, with these dry ass vlogs once a month. Okay, we're gonna get back to it, but I'm just giving you a little history lesson in case you don't know. That is what is important to Chrissy. That is what her priority is. Bananas and cucumbers are Chrissy's priority. All right, don't get it messed up. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this poll down. Okay, so you guys said Reese's peanut butter cups was your favorite. Coming in second place is, oh, wait a minute. Sour Patch Kids and Jelly Beans are tied, guys. And some of you like them all, okay? Okay. All right, let's keep going, guys. So we're back at the vlog from yesterday.
Yeah, and sometimes I think it's easy to forget that when you've been making money for so long, that's what I'm trying to harness. You know, that's what I'm trying to like pinpoint and like get tapped back into, because I feel like when, and this goes for a lot of creators, like when you start out and you have no following and you're just starting, and then you start becoming popular and you start getting the views and the money, you're like, oh, I'm doing it. Like that gives you a jolt of excitement and like motivation. Like, yeah, like I'm hot right now. Like this is the thing. This is my thing. And we've all had our time. You know, I've had mine. Everybody who has a following has had their time. Every dog has his day. Okay. But then after a while, you're just like, it's real easy to get comfortable. And then sometimes when you get comfortable, you get lazy. Or these newbies, I watch them a lot, and I'm trying to pinpoint that motivation, that get it out the mud motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not where I want to be yet either. But I think doing something for so long and already having my little 30 seconds of true fame or whatever, where I'm like, I was so hot. Every video got, 20,000 views easy. And, you making 10K, 15K a month easy. It's like, tapping back into that and keeping that same motivation. And I think that's the sweet spot in social media that I need to find now, because I've already had my blow up success. I'm rambling, y'all, but I say all that to say that I'm trying to figure out what's going to work for me now and what's going to reignite that flame for me now, because it doesn't matter how long you've been on social media. Success can be had at any stage, whether you've been on whether you've been creating content for 20 years or 20 days. Somebody commented, I removed her comment because I just sat there and looked at it for a minute, and I was like, do I want to snap back or clap back at this person, or do I just want to protect my peace? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll let people get on my comments and talk their little ish and do what they do their big one or whatever. And sometimes I'll be petty right back with them, or I'll be sarcastic. Sometimes y'all don't catch it though. Those who know me know when I'm being a smart ass in my comments. But someone commented and she was like, you're just doing the same old stuff. Um, Even Peaches has like surpassed you in views and stuff like that. And I'm just like, baby, I do different type of content than Peaches does. Like my content is different. There's a lot of things from Peaches that I feel like, oh, okay, yeah, I definitely should have that same hustle and drive. But there's a lot of things that Peaches has posted or done that I just could not do. And maybe that's my problem. But also, there's other people who don't have to do that, who blow up and have far more money and far more followers and viewers than her too. So it's all about finding what works best for you and what you're comfortable posting and uploading, and the way that it's going to work for you. What works for me is not going to work for her. What works for her damn sure don't work for me. So, that's just that. I think it's so stupid to compare creators, because we're all out here trying to get a bag. I love the creators who like were here, who came up after me and are doing better than me. I take notes from the ones I see that are successful, of the things that works for me, and I leave what's not going to work with me. The thing that I wanted to mention is that I realized that I've been saying my husband, my husband, my husband a lot. Like I have been heavy on my husband. My husband did this. My husband said this. My husband. Love the creators who like were here, who came up after me and are doing better than me. I take notes from the ones I see that are successful, of the things that works for me, and I leave what's not going to work with me. The thing that I wanted to mention is that I realized that I've been saying my husband, my husband, my husband a lot. Like I have been heavy on my husband. My husband did this. My husband said husband, my husband, my husband a lot. Like I have been heavy on my husband. Husband, my husband, my husband a lot. Like I have been heavy on my husband, my husband, my husband a lot. Like I have been heavy on my husband. My husband did this. My husband said this. My husband's this and that. But y'all, listen, I'm just happy. I'm sorry. I'm
Are
sorry that I'm
we are
happy.
we buying
My husband.
what Chrissy is selling? My husband? What husband? I don't believe Chrissy, has the marriage license been released yet, y'all? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not going to look for the marriage license, but if it has, somebody on here knows. Has anybody seen a marriage license yet? Oh, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Is my best friend. My kids and my husband is like literally everything to me. I don't socialize. I do have friends. I do socialize, but my everyday life is my husband and my kids. And that's a lot of us married or even in a relationship moms, like that was also a comment in my one of my videos that the person was like, you want to hide your husband or whatever, but you keep talking about him. So stop talking about him. First of all, don't tell me what the fuck to do. That's rude. Okay. That's like walking in my house and telling me how to run it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna tell you how to run your relationships and your health. But I say all that to say that I was really heavy on it in my last video, and I didn't even realize it until I watched it back, and I was like, damn, I am like my husband, heavy on my husband. So I'm gonna slow down. We're in the kitchen now. I went ahead and submitted my invoice and then responded back to a couple of companies. I am going to take this band off in a minute. I was just trying to melt my lace on this side because for some reason it was lifting. I don't understand. It is chilly. It's been snowing on and off. Y'all, don't get me started about this weather in Colorado. We already talked about this last vlog, so I'm not going to talk your ear off about it again. But it's still doing the same spring winter mix. So it's been kind of chilly. I'm trying to get my steps in, and I don't feel like really working out today. I'm tired. I just don't have it in me. I've been working out every other day. I just don't have it in me today. So I'm going to go outside. I'm going to just go and take a walk and just, walk around the neighborhood. Just got some snacks, little cheap snacks, a couple of them for the kids, some Nutella, stuff like that. Stuff that we kind of like, just little snacks, okay? But I really just wanted the noodles. And then tonight I'm gonna make barbecue chicken, and I'm gonna make some potatoes, probably mashed. So I got some potatoes because I needed those. Some more little snacks, some bread for the Nutella. And then that's basically it because we got pretty much everything else we really need here. I do need to re-up. That's where all I'm doing is yapping today. Really ain't got nothing going on for real. But anyway, if you are not going to the meat market for your meats.
Boo, girl, we're bored. All right, look, y'all. Hold on. I forget that I turned this video up and I don't want to be so loud. All right. Look at her. Look at the pause. All right, hold on, y'all. We got more stuff to remind you guys about. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. We are on. Hold on. We're going over to Chrissy. So you're so you're married to a physician, but just last year you were pregnant again and having another baby by another random dude. Guys, was this engineer Bay's baby? You were just pregnant. Have you told your new husband that you were pregnant just last year? And what happened to Engineer Bay? Did Engineer Bay's mom call you, cuss you out, and tell you to never call her son again? Do you really think that you're capable of dating someone with a college education? I don't think that they're interested in a woman like you, Chrissy. All right, let's take a look at last year's shenanigans. Check it out. This is her favorite thing to do, guys. Take pregnancy tests on live and be pregnant by random ninjas, okay? Her favorite pastime.
But my wife be in my dreams, bro. No, I couldn't see it. I saw her silhouette. No, I can make it. When I wake up, no. I just forgot.
Check it out. Check it out. There's a positive pregnancy test. Chrissy's favorite outcome on any situation. She doesn't care if she likes the guy. She doesn't care if she just met the guy. She doesn't care if she has a 2-month-old baby. She doesn't care if she has a 4-month-old baby. She doesn't care if she owns a home. She doesn't care if she has an education. She doesn't care if she has a job. All she cares about is getting a positive pregnancy test result. Remember, she said, I want a full uterus. She's hashtag team full uterus. Okay? This is what is going on over here, guys. You believe what she's telling you? We can't believe anything that comes out of this woman's mouth. She comes on here a couple times a year to make some paper and she disappears into thin air because she's doing what? She's on another chase for her next cucumber. Okay, so we can't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. This is her top priority. Finding a next victim and getting pregnant by any random man that she can find. That's it. That's all. She's not interested in making something in her life. She's not interested in growing her channel. She's not interested in any of the things that you would think a person with 200K plus would be interested in. We're never going to understand. And that is why we have built a whole sector off of the things that go on with these moms. Steve, we're about to take your device. Okay? Somebody get Steve's phone. Mattress on my back. She needs to be chasing a copay for a therapist because there's something wrong here. Come on, guys.
I don't know what I'm doing with this footage, if it's going to ever touch the internet. I'm not sure. But right now, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't envision myself having any more kids because I just really was starting to live and get comfortable with my life in the way that it is now. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm going to talk to my boyfriend, have some conversations with him, and then go from there.
But what you're telling me,
I just wanted to record.
What you're telling me is that Rod was okay with you. Remember her and Rod tried to have a baby, but they couldn't do it. It's probably his sperm count is low because he does smoke a little of that stanky green. Okay? Y'all know Waka Flocka had the same issue. I don't know if y'all remember back then when they showed that. I don't understand what is wrong with him, this girl. So you're telling me Rod doesn't mind that you came on here, and I think she bought a fake pregnancy test. So say this is a new guy, right? This is a new guy. He's okay with you having a possible ninth baby daddy? No man is okay with that, y'all. No man is okay with that, guys.
For this, just so I have it in case. All right, y'all. So the test was positive, and so I just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know. I wouldn't have shared this if we had conversations and the conversations led to us getting an abortion. Actually, I probably would have, because I said that I would do that. I would share that with you. However, we're gonna go through with it and have
That's
it.
true.
So
that's true.
It is what it is.
She thinks she ate right there because it is what it is. She is so happy that she can come on here and say she's having another baby, y'all. She was so lit right then, and she made like 1 million videos surrounding this. And then remember, it was the DNC saga.
So after this, I'll probably end up getting
1, DNC video 2, DNC video 3, DNC video 4.
It's tied. I think 10 is probably my max. 9 was actually my max. Probably hit my max a while ago. But yeah, I think after this one, I'm closing the shop permanently. But
girl, we've heard that before.
I prayed about it. I thought
about
heard
that
it.
How many times
I had
before?
Conversations with my boo about it, and I think this is the right decision
for
me
boo.
right now.
Girl, bye. And now you married 6 months later.
What we're doing. And those of you who have a problem, I hate to break it to you, but it is what it is. Those of you who might want to comment, ignorant comments, I mean, you could just get blocked. I'm not really about to sit up here and go back and forth and talk about the same age-old topics. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to debate with you, and I'm not here to make you choose my side or agree with me. And truth be told, I don't really want to deal with why still have unprotected intercourse? Why still do this? Why still do that? Because we all know, come on, we're grown. I don't want to have the same conversation.
Just agree with me, shut up, and accept my lies. That's what she's telling y'all, her supporters. Just agree with anything I put up here, but take anything I give you and accept my lies. That's it. I don't want your opinions. I just want you to agree with me. That's all, guys.
We know how kids are made, and we know how people who are in relationships typically do the deal. Okay, so I'm not going to go back and forth about those types of things, but I just wanted to be honest and open with you guys because that's what this channel is about. And, you know, I know people are going to have their opinions and feel some type of way and be like, oh, the children, what about the children? And oh, this and that. And I get it. I understand what you're saying. But I've never obviously lived my life by the way people think I should. So why start now? Just putting this out there so that, you know, I can share the journey with you guys and it not be a secret. I feel like all my pregnancies have always been like super top secret. Like even Onyx's, I don't think I even told you guys to like, I don't know. He's probably dang near born by the time I mentioned that to you guys. So now, you know, we kind of get to go through, or I get to, you know, start from the beginning. I don't know. Or not. I don't know. But we'll see. Anyway, you guys, hit a like for your girl because it's free. Don't cost you nothing. Keep your negative comments to yourself, please. And if you have something positive to say, feel free to drop it down below. Okay? Feel free. If you don't, call me crazy. All right? That's all you can do. Just leave it to God. Leave it in God's hands. There's really nothing you can do about it. Okay? I love y'all. I'll see y'all next video.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man. I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss.
Okay, now we're done here. Okay, guys, I just wanted to prove my point about Chrissy coming around when it's birthdays, convenient, coming around to beg for money, renting Teslas to take the kids' pictures in. Okay? She be lying and crying, man. She really ain't ish. Okay? So y'all hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man. I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss.
That's
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man. I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss.
that's